to reload. Ain't no limit when I'm in my zone. Let's go. When I'm in my zone. Let's go. When I'm in my zone. Let's go. When I'm in my zone. Wake up early. Mindset steady. Music loud. My hustle heavy. Weights don't move unless I push. Discipline strong.
God never said it was gonna be easy. Oh Lord, give me strength.
Hi guys, so we're still on the journey, and we are on the journey with Charlie here, and she's not giving up. And I actually write down a few questions to ask, because listen, it is not easy, and I don't want anyone to think it's easy. I don't want anyone to say I am not doing it because I try for 1 week or 1 month. 1 week and 1 month cannot do this journey. So I have another questions for her, and I wrote this down myself, and it is between 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. How was it for you to change your diet? Because most of the time when a person is overweight, they turn to food for either because they're sad, or because they need that comfort, or for any other reason. So even me, sometimes when you are sad, you might just grab some ice cream or some cake. So I want to know, how did she do it? And she's going to tell you how she did it.
So for me, I say 20, because even when I got my mindset right to change my way of eating, life kept lifing. So life never stopped, life kept throwing curveballs my way, and something would happen to where I would turn back to the food. Either it was a death in the family, or it was something that happened to a loved one or a friend. And like I said before, I'm an emotional eater, and food is my friend, so it was just hard for me. But I stopped sabotaging myself to the point where I said, okay, I had to really discipline myself. I said, Charlie, you can't have this. If I go to the grocery store, the way the grocery stores are set up, they have food that's not good for you right at the door as soon as you walk in. Mm-hmm. So I had to look past all that. I had to, just not even deal with those desires to get those things, or temptation. I say temptation. I had to rebuke those things. I had to rebuke the flesh. I had to, make the flesh back down, because it just, those things are not good for me. Mm-hmm. So it was hard for me. And to be honest with you, it's still hard for me, because life has not stopped lifing. So I just got to be disciplined. I have to be strong. I have to fall on my face and pray. I have to call people and say, pray for me, because we get so weak sometimes that, we feel like we can't even pray for ourselves. So I just tell people to pray for me, because I need that. Mm-hmm. And standing here talking to you right now, it is a struggle for me. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a struggle every day. It's a struggle. But with patience, and with time, and with wisdom, with support, with prayers and all that, I make it through. I get through the day. And I just thank God for God, and I thank God for my trainer. I thank God for my husband, my son, my family, my friends. I thank God for strangers that I meet on the street, and just tell me hello, how you doing, bless you, So I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for where I'm at now, and yeah, fear comes. It comes all the time. But the word said God, didn't give us the spirit of fear. So I have to, when it comes, I have to cast it down and keep pushing. So I look at where I used to be, and I look at the finish line. And that's my goal, is to make it to that finish line. And once I get to that finish line, I won't have to worry about getting back to that finish line again, because that's not going to be me anymore. I done did all that. I done it. I don't want to do it anymore. I just, from that finish line on through, I just want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I just want to live a good life. So, yeah, that's it for me,